Hello children, in the previous video we have studied what is allergy, what are allergens, and then we studied different types of allergens. Now in this video we will start with the topic entry route of allergens. Okay, from which part of the body the allergen enters inside the body, that we are going to study under this topic. Okay, allergens generally enter the body through the mouth. Okay, that is, we eat something which is allergic to us, that is uh, through the mouth the allergen are entering. Nose, when we breathe in some allergen, then that allergen will be entering through the nose into our body. Okay, sometimes allergen rub against our skin. Okay, so the allergen will be entering through the skin. So mouth, nose and skin are the different parts of the body through which the allergens will be entering into our body, right? See, we are going to study about these three entry routes in detail. Okay, to start with, the first one is the mouth. Okay, allergic reactions in the mouth is known as oral allergy. So when the allergen is entering through the mouth, then that type of allergy will be called as oral allergy. Okay, what type of allergens will be entering through the mouth? Whatever we eat. So you can say the food. Okay, food will be entering through the mouth and it will be causing allergic reaction if we are uh, having sensitivity to that particular food, right? Now, what are the symptoms of oral allergy? Itching or swelling of the parts of the mouth, tongue, lips, throat and the pharynx. So if in these parts of your body there is swelling or itching, then you should understand that you are having oral allergy. You have eaten something which is sensitive to your body. Your body is not accepting that particular food. Okay, so you should be stop eating that food, right? Next one is the nose. So allergic reactions in the nose is called as nasal allergy. So here what happens, then allergen is entering through the nose. Okay, what types of allergens will be entering through the nose? Dust, pollen grains, animal hair, fur. All these substances can enter through the nose and cause nasal allergy. The symptoms of nasal allergy are sneezing, coughing, runny nose or nose congestion. Okay, these are the symptoms for the nasal allergy. Nose congestion means blocked nose. Sometimes after inhaling something, okay, you feel that your nose gets blocked, so that is called as nose congestion, right? So nasal allergy, the substances which enter through the nose, okay, and the symptoms of the nasal allergy. Fine. The next one is the skin. Okay, so allergic reaction in the skin is called as skin allergy, right? Now here, if the allergen comes in contact with your skin, then it will cause the skin allergy. So allergen will be rubbing along your skin, okay, and the skin allergy will be caused. What types of substances cause the skin allergy? They are chemicals, aerosols, soap, detergents, cosmetics and medicines. Certain type of soap will be causing allergy to you. Okay, generally the soap is made out of chemicals. So if the soap contains a chemical to which you are allergic, then that soap will be causing allergic reaction to you, right? So when you are using soap, you should be careful. Cosmetics also cause allergy. That is why before you apply cosmetics, okay, like over your face, right? So before that you should be doing the skin test. Apply a little bit of cosmetic on your hand. Okay, your hand will show the skin allergy reaction if it is there. Okay, so you should not, if you are having allergy to that particular cosmetic, you should not be using it. Otherwise you can use it. Certain medicines also cause skin allergy. Okay, what are the symptoms of skin allergy? Rashes, severe itching, bumps, redness and blisters. Blisters are the bumps which contain watery substance that are produced due to skin allergy, right? So these are the different routes of allergens into your body: the mouth, nose, and the skin. We have studied the different substances which are entering through the mouth, nose, and skin, and the symptoms that are shown if we are having allergy to that particular substance, right? So entry route for allergens. Next we go to the symptoms of allergic reactions. Okay, allergic reaction most often occurs immediately when the substance comes in contact with the body. Okay, immediately after you eat something you may get oral allergy, or suppose an allergen rubs against your body, immediately your body will be showing the reaction. Okay, so these symptoms are shown in the mouth, nose, throat, skin, okay, sometimes eyes and ear also. Now what are the symptoms due to the allergic reactions? Okay, different parts of the body showing different types of symptoms. So we will just go through the symptoms very fast. The first one is sneezing and coughing. Second, blocked or runny nose. Okay, these are generally when you are having the nasal allergy, these symptoms you will see. Itching or burning of skin, nose, mouth, throat, eyes. Redness of skin, bumps or rashes on the skin, blisters on the skin when you are having skin allergy. That time you will see these symptoms. Abnormal swelling of the ears, eyelids or any other part of the body. Swelling of the tongue, throat, lips, difficulty in swallowing or speaking, nausea and vomiting. These types of symptoms are seen generally in case of the oral allergy. Okay, you may have pain in the abdominal region, or sometimes you feel difficulty in breathing, or sometimes you may show symptoms like asthma. Okay, sometimes you will be feeling weakness and fainting. Okay, so all these are different symptoms of allergic reactions which are shown by our body. Okay, then after the symptoms we come to very important term over here related to allergy, that is anaphylaxis. Okay, sometimes what happens is the allergic reaction becomes serious, okay, and trigger a life threatening reaction called anaphylaxis. Understanding? Sometimes you are hypersensitive to a particular allergen, okay, and the allergic reaction which is caused by that allergen, it becomes life threatening, right? So such life threatening reaction which is shown by the allergic reaction, it is called as anaphylaxis. Understanding? And a person who is suffering from anaphylaxis is said to have gone into anaphylactic shock. Okay, so you should be very careful. Now what are anaphylaxis symptoms? It may be difficulty in breathing or severe coughing. Okay, this anaphylaxis is a very extreme condition and it may be fatal. Fatal means the person may die because of the anaphylaxis. So if you are having any anaphylactic symptom, you should be immediately taken to the doctor. Understood? So that is about very important term related to the allergy, anaphylaxis. Okay students.